Hi, it's Angie Miller here. I'm here to show you a few things that you will need for taking Pre-Pointe with me this year. Also, if you're in the Pointe class, go ahead and get these things. We're going to use them to, and we're going to use them for conditioning purposes. It'll be good for you. You don't have to get this exact one, but we're going to be working with Therabands, or this one I found at Walmart, SPRI flat band kit. It comes with a light, medium, and heavy resistance. So you have 3 different colors. Each represents a different type of resistance. You could probably get them in the sporting goods section of any regular store, right? So like Walmart, Target, and any other sporting goods store specifically is going to have these Therabands. Also, physical therapy places will have them. You might be able to get one for free. I don't know. But these were really pretty inexpensive. So I'm going to show with the orange, which is the least resistance. And I'll make a few of these videos so you can see what we'll start doing. But we want to work on the strength in our plantar flexion. And then we've got dorsiflexion, which we'll also be working on. The thing with this is you get resistance both on both parts of the exercise, in the beginning and the end, recovery. So I'll show you a few things that we're gonna do, or at least the first thing we're gonna do. Sometimes, I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see my feet. You'll see dancers put this around this way, right? Put their band right around, and then they'll go this way. For me, I feel like it bunches up when I do that. So what I prefer for the plantar flexion exercises is to put it along the line of my foot. Boop. It'll cooperate. And then I can hold the top and the bottom. And what I do here, I'm trying to get to a good angle so you can see me. What I do here, start nice and flexed. My leg isn't hyperextended. Watch that the back of your knee is just on the floor and your heel is on the floor as well. That's an actual straight leg. Some of you, I've already noticed, are hyperextended in your knees. So your heel's gonna wanna pop way up like this. Let's not practice that. You can be engaged in your quad, but we'll talk more about that later. So just a nice lengthened leg, heel on the floor. From here, we're going to go ball of the foot, just pointing the foot, ball of the foot, and then toes, and then come back toes, and back to starting. Arch, so we work the arch, then those toes, and then toes up, and back up. And we want to keep a little bit of a rhythm going, but we don't want to go fast. Make it nice and smooth and controlled. And you should be breathing while you do this. We want to do about 15 repetitions on each foot. And then if you want to do another set, if you're feeling like doing a little bit more, you can do that. You can do probably up to 3 sets of 15 at a setting, right? A time. But start slow and work up to it, okay? If you feel not a lot going on, switch to one of the bands with a higher resistance. I like that these came in a 3-pack so that you could kind of figure out where you are and work up to it from there. So that's plantar flexion. As we know, in point work, we're gonna do a lot of that. And so those lower leg muscles need to be nice and strong for that. You want to make sure you're not going, see how my foot can go out this way? That's pronation or supination. My foot goes really far in this direction because of just all the work that I've done in my life and just loose ligaments and things like that. But having that flexibility can be a great thing, but we also want control. And so these exercises that we're working on, I want you to go straight through the middle, not going in or out, okay? That was for the previous exercise. This one, we do go in and out. So I'm gonna try to face you straight on here. We want to work on the strength to go away and back to center. Try not to come back more than center, find where center is. Really align the ankle and the knee. And we're gonna do this together in class, but I'm giving you a little idea of what we're gonna be doing now. We're going away and back, and pronate and back. You could probably do, again, 10 to 15 of these going out that way. And then you'll do 10 to 15 going in, supinating. This is practicing sickling your foot, which seems like something we might not want to do because we're not supposed to sickle our foot in ballet. But in order to keep things balanced on both sides, we want to be strong there so that if we were to sickle our foot maybe and twist our ankle, roll over that way, we would be able to recover from that injury faster if we've got that strength to begin with. So, pronation, supination, 3 sets of 15 at the most, and then let that leg rest. Alternate sides. You know, I just showed you the right, but you get the idea. Thought that would be a nice way to kind of start getting to know you guys, and to let you know what we're going to be doing in the Pre-Pointe class this year, Pre-Pointe and Pointe classes. So again, this one is the low resistance, I think, yeah, gray is the medium. Ooh, it feels significantly stronger. So I would, yeah, work up to it, and then blue is the strongest. We're going to use these for a lot of different things. Even on the box of this one in particular, you can see she's doing a tendu there. So we have lots of different ways that we can use this tool to get us stronger and dancing better. So I look forward to working with you all this year, and get to work.